Greetings, tech enthusiast. In this episode, Wilson Lam, CEO of Aegis Cloud, will share with us how he started his interest in technology at the age of 14. From developing the business from scratch to compromising reality during his toughest time, and discovered that the only option he has is to soldier on and to stay persistent.
Okay, let's go one by one. So, my name, I'm Wilson Lam. Interest. Well, technology is one of those. In free time, I go around, travel around, and of course, I love beaches. I love diving. So I've been a diver for the past 20 plus years, and that's the whole reason why I love diving. I love beaches, and well, that's the way basically I escape from stress. I love going down the beach and lay around there doing nothing for the whole week. So that's what I would do, and that's what I like. I grown up loving technology, especially computer, since a very young age. I am a paid programmer since I'm 14 years old, right? And developed during those days back in the 90s, developing some basic applications for clinics. So the patients registration clinics, and also for feeding weighing system. For the farms who want to weigh their feeds, how much of feed do they need to feed their chicken, so that weighing systems. I remember developing these two applications, which gives me the first one 800 ringgit, the second one 2,000 ringgit. That's a lot for a 14 years old boy, 15 years old boy. That's where I love it so much. Of course, it's self-learned. I learned from books. During those days, there's no internet. We learn from books. I started it back in 2008. Prior to that, I am employee for data center businesses for the past 10 years before I started these companies. So being involved in data center businesses, internet businesses, internet connectivity businesses, that is the portion, the part of the industry that I'm most exposed with. But who am I? A poor boy with no family support, strong family support financially. Who am I to go and build a data center which costs at that point of time minimum 20-30 million ringgit to build one? That's not possible. So the next closest thing that I can think of to start my business is basically cloud, because it's data center related, it's internet related, something that I'm good at because I've been working on it for the past 10 years. So we noted that in order to be able to excel among the others, we have to be focused on one single pillar. Alright, so we chosen backup and disaster recovery. Simple reason is because this is always the first step to cloud for customers. Customer first step to cloud is always the backup and PR first. Why? Simple reason is you will not risk your production system to be placed on something which you're not confident with. You think it's good, but you don't know is it really that good yet. See, so you will not risk yourself by placing the entire basket of eggs into something which you have doubts. It's tough. I remember the first year we only got 1 customer. The second year we only get 2 customers. After 3 years we have a handful of 5 customers. That's all. After 3 years we only have 5 customers. So it's very, very tough at a point of time. But still I have a strong belief that this will fly off soon. For the first 10 years it's been challenging. And all these accumulated losses that we lost for the first 7 years, all been recovered back within 2 years only.
How do you do that?
I don't do anything. It's the trend.
I really admire how you really stay on.
The belief.
The belief, and then because some people might just give up.
Yep.
Some people might not have like the strength to go on anymore, strength, like mental and energy, right?
There are many of them in the market. Probably you talk about, I don't have the exact number, but there are really many of them. But typically, none of them are dedicated and focused only on doing this and nothing else. Okay, most company, and I would say all companies in the market, in Malaysian market at least, today are basically doing cloud backup and DR as part of their products. Whereby in Aegis, we are different. Our entire company is focusing only on doing cloud backup and DR since day one, back in 2008 until today. I will say AI and IoT. Okay, artificial intelligence and IoT. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Malaysia do not have such solution or service provider who provides artificial intelligence and or IoT. Okay, they love it and they can afford it, but they just can't justify the ROI. If I have a cheaper way of doing this, doing the same thing with the same result, why do I need to spend more? Internet connectivity. Everybody else has already go forward with their 5G plans and things like that. So stop ding-donging about who should actually own the 5G infrastructure, etc. Might as well get it ongoing and get it so that the citizens, can actually enjoy it. Enjoy is one thing, and then make full use of it. With that in place, there are lots of things that can be done. My personal objective was mainly to voice out my opinion for IA, to basically reflect to the relevant bodies, example to the government, to MCMC and stuff like that, so that they can hear us, okay, or to any other associations, because IA is a consolidated opinion from all the internet related businesses into a single platform. So whenever they voice it out, or it basically serves a certain way. When you're together, you're stronger. So as I mentioned earlier on, your voice are louder, you'll be heard clearer, and every single statement of yours carries a weight and is impactful.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and blog post. See you next time with another Tech Leader. Is it something that we don't have here?
I think our side here is still a pakcik receiving a call. Sekarang pergi tutup. Oh ya ke? Gua pergi tutup. Tutup.